is Vyongwanelo Chimbombi. In my group, I have Tato Soge, Mokomuti Guisanya, Mokhetwa Bigani, and Tlamelo Bonang. We are the mind mappers. We'll be presenting to you about revitalizing Mafresh, automating WhatsApp for growth. The introduction. Mafresh is a fast food restaurant located in Gaborone and Bobonong, Botswana. Its menu, it has a wide range of foods, but to list a few, we have fried rice and quarter chicken, hot dog, 6 wings and chips, and a burger. The problem that we found is that Mafresh is losing 20% of its potential clients due to low response rates through WhatsApp. The service is slow and this irritates customers, which affects the profit and the operation of the business. We'll be using the lean startup approach as a way to test and build a simple vision. The lean startup approach. It is used because starting a small business.
Give me your slides.
Sir?
Give me your slides.
No, sir, did not give you the slides. We'll give them to you after we finish presenting. The lean startup approach is used because to start a small business it is difficult, so it helps risk losses. The methodology, the approach can be used to test and build visions like the minimum viable chatbot. I'll be handing over to Tato Soke to talk.
Afternoon. I'll be taking you through the innovation solutions. So, Mafresh has now has a smart help on WhatsApp. It's a new way to chat about products and also place an order. This too reimagines customer service of Mafresh. So, this system runs on an N8N system. It's a flexible system for automating tasks with minimum coding. Also, this system allows you to connect things quickly and it doesn't require you to know much about building and doesn't require quite a lot of money to start it out. We have key benefits, process innovation and efficiency. It takes care of everyday stuff, welcomes people, and the chatbot will answer simple questions and then manages orders from the start to the finish. This also will allow employees to dish down tasks so they tackle tricky situations and ensuring that the customers get good services. Order integrity and reliability. With this system, no orders will slip through the cracks even when things get hectic. This means that customers will always be serviced efficiently. Core functionality, minimum viable product. When someone starts a conversation with the chatbot, it will say hello and then give you an option on what to do, on what you want to do. It will send you the menu, choose what you want, and then once you place your order, it will give you a confirmation and then let you know what time and when the order will be ready. The proposed workflow. So, in the workflow, in this case, a customer will send a message to the Mafresh WhatsApp number, and then the message triggers the N8N automated workflow. From there, the chatbot will instantly greet the customer and offer options. And then based on the customer inputs, it will collect order details. Then all the information is stored into a structured database in Google Sheets or Airtable, ensuring that no detail is missed. Then the customer will immediately receive an order information with an order number. This is a complete end-to-end automation of the initial order intake, ensuring speed, accuracy, and efficiency. This is how the entire automation process will be going. It's from a message, and the message you chat with the order, and if you're going to want a menu or you're going to pay, it will give you the options. It will take you, if you're going to want the menu, it will send the menu to you through this entire workflow. I will be passing on to my member Mogomotsi.
Good afternoon. My name is Mogomotsi Amokugisayam, and I will talk about the big impact our solutions bring to Mafresh. Number one, it improves the customer experience. For example, Mafresh can now serve customers faster at any time of the day. Nowadays customers value speed and convenience above anything else. Number two, it increases the sales by eliminating lost orders. For example, Mafreshers manually take orders, so they kind of lose orders along the way, and this will turn their weakness into a new source of growth. Number three, it supports growth. The system that my fellow colleague Kato talked about will handle all mini orders, reducing the Mafresh to kind of hire more staff so that they save money on expanding into new areas. Lastly, it will make the work more efficient. Staff cannot work on repetitive work, and they will focus more on work that is more important, like customer service and improving products. I'll hand over to my fellow colleague, Kamel Oguna.
Good afternoon, my name is Damel Obana. I'm going to talk about organizational change and innovation management. With organizational change, we're going to be implementing things like it encourages innovation, because now things will be done differently and in a more efficient way. Establish small digital operation team to monitor performance and gather feedback. As WhatsApp will be automated to respond, customers can also give their feedback on the same platform on how the automated chatbot works. Continuously improve workflow using the lean startup principle, where we'll be applying the build, measure, and learn method. Also training and empowerment. The employees will be trained and empowered on how to use and respond to this chatbot. Train staff on the usage, purpose, and the benefits of the chatbot. We're also going to be focusing on improving deeper customer service for complex issues. As the chatbot will be used, it will be easier to get to know the customer's feedback or what the customers think about the chatbot. And then structural recommendations, role definition, evolve WhatsApp responder, role to order management, and exceptional handler. Only one person will be focusing on this part of the job. Their roles will be more determined, because there will be someone who's only focusing on the order management. And then resource reallocating staff to other areas such as logistics, quality control, or proactive customer engagement. Everyone will have a specific role. And then long-term success, it ensures innovation is integrated and managed for sustained growth and improvement. Moving on to implementation plan and the evaluation. This is going to be done in phases. On the first phase, we are going to focus on developing and launching the core automated order-taking chatbot. In this phase, we are only going to focus on common order types and basic information collection. And then on the second phase, which is the integration and expansion, which is going to be in the next 2 to 3 months. The integrated system, the CRM system is going to be used, explore automated payments, links, expand chatbot capabilities to handle queries that the customers may have. And then on the third phase, continuous optimization. Here we're going to refine and improve chatbot responses and workflow based on the real world data and the customer feedback, as the customers will be using the chatbot. Evaluation and key performance indicators. The average WhatsApp response time is going to reduce with approximately 80%. The number of orders processed via chatbot, our aim is to at least improve or take 70% or plus of the orders that are placed through the chatbot compared to what is happening before we implicate this. And then customer satisfaction scores, measure via follow-up and survey for the chatbot. As the customers respond, such information is going to be collected and kept so that we can measure the follow-up of how they have responded to it. It is also going to reduce the lost orders, which is going to directly impact the revenue. As more orders are being taken, it means that the revenue is also going to increase. And then metrics-driven development, last but not lastly, constantly optimize for success using data and customer feedback to drive true improvement. I am now going to hand over to my colleague, Bikane Mokhetwa, to continue.
I'll be taking you through the recommendations. We recommend that MaFresh follow our recommended implementation plan so that it can effectively implement our plan. We further recommend that they engage in regular customer retention surveys to keep up with the changing demands of customers and the industry. In conclusions, MaFresh stands at a pivotal moment. By enhancing digital transformation through the WhatsApp automation, it can solve critical performance issues, enhancing its value proposition and unlock substantial growth potential. This innovation approach with structural adjustment will not only cover lost orders but also build a more efficient and customer-centric business for the future. We believe that this project will provide MaFresh with a sustainable competitive advantage in this revolving industry. That's all from us. If there are any questions or comments,